If God asked you to ask of him anything, what would you ask for? What would you seek God for? Would you seek something for yourself or for someone else? Solomon asked for wisdom. Would you ask for wisdom? Would you ask for understanding? Would you ask for, well, world peace? An end to the economic crisis, the end of COVID? What would you ask for? You see, what you ask for says a lot about your character. And that's really the question. What is your character? What are you and who are you behind closed doors, behind the veil that we so often put out in front of us for others to see, that implies one thing but may not really be the truth? I've thought about this question of what would I ask God for, and I don't know what I would ask for. I can think of a lot of good things, but all of those things, well, there's so many of them. The world crisis, COVID, the Ukraine situation, you name it, it's out there. What would you do? I guess one of the things that I would want is I want to know him better. I want to know him more. I want to know the depth and breadth and length of his love. I want to have an understanding of who he is and how that works in my life. Would you want that? Have you ever thought about that? You see, so much of what we want they don't last. They're temporal. They won't make it into the next day or into the next year. We want a new job. We want a spouse. We want happiness. We want joy and peace. Not knowing that, James says, count it all joy when you fall into various trials and tribulations because of what it works in us, because of what it causes in us. So my challenge, think about this today. If you had the opportunity and God would give you anything you asked for, what would you ask for? Think about that today, would you? Hey, until next time, God bless.